What's up guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be installing some parts, some goodies to the truck. Starting with, on my last video, I don't know if you guys remember, I was talking about the oil catch can that was kind of leaking from UPR. This little bottom plate, this one's brand new as you guys can see. And yeah, so they did send me a replacement. Shout out to UPR, 5 stars. So I'll put that back. They didn't charge me for shipping or anything, which is pretty cool. So if I get around to it, we'll probably install this today. I haven't drove the truck much. I was out of town. That's one of the other videos when I did the mirrors. I told you guys I broke some of the panels. I got some pieces here. I did have to order these from the dealership. Shout out to Finlay Chevrolet out in Vegas. So a little hack, guys. When I order stuff from the dealership, I order them online because you do get a discount. And surprisingly, the one in Vegas, here, let me show you guys. So Finlay Auto Parts out in Vegas. That's who I buy my stuff from, and it's a lot cheaper, guys. My center console, when I went to the dealership here, I believe they wanted like $1,040, which it seemed pretty normal to me, but I was just kind of waiting on it. And then I went online and I kept searching GM parts, and there's a lot of GM parts websites that are cheap, but they do charge a lot on shipping. I do have family in Las Vegas, so what I do is I'll just order it. I'll have it stay, have it for pickup, and then I'll just go to Vegas. Whenever I go to Vegas, I picked it up. So like my center console, it was $1,040 here at the dealership. I bought it online. It took a couple weeks to get there, and I picked it up in Vegas when I was in town, and I paid $650, $680, under $700. So that saved me some money. And I was looking at them on eBay and online, and they were like $900, a couple $100 more. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of like a carbon fiber, but it's OEM, and it's not real carbon fiber, guys. But I believe this only comes on the GMC all-terrain off-road package truck, because all the other ones are kind of like a silver, wood grain, and these are off that trim package. To me, it looks a lot sportier. My center console already has this. Like I said, my doors don't have this. They just have like the work truck ones. So I got these. I ended up getting these. So we're gonna put some new tail lights on the truck. This is the High Country / LTZ tail lights for the Silverado. These are all LED. I've been wanting these tail lights, guys, for a long time. I just never came across a good deal like this one that I had to pull the trigger. You do need a different harness. So this is the harness for the tail lights. See the harness? It doesn't have the extra sockets on the other one. This one just has one that goes directly to the headlight and the one to the reverse light. So I got the driver's side and the passenger side. I did figure out that if you end up doing this conversion, guys, from 2014, 2015, they're different than the 2016, 2018. And you can tell that because the sockets are different colors. Shout out to Tyler, Northern Idaho. He sent these out to me. Cool guy. All right, I did buy them used. He gave me a great deal on them, and he shipped them out to me. Very honest dude. And shout out to him. And he also sold me the High Country mirrors that he had on his truck. Maybe sometime when I have a chance, I'll take the door panels apart and I'll put these on the truck. All right, before I back it out, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and switch the canister Super easy. Just take the old one out. We'll see how much is in there. Look at that, guys. Get yourself one of these. Grab the new one. It doesn't have to be too tight, guys, just hand tight. And we're gonna dump this in one of the jugs, like that. So we got that installed. I'm gonna pull out the truck and back it in. So here we have the tail lights, guys, with the harnesses. Passenger side, driver side. I backed in the truck already. So we're gonna have to get under there, see where the old harnesses are, unplug it, fish through the new harnesses, remove the old ones, put the tail lights in. That should make it work. So right here, guys, we have the old tail light. It just has 2 T15 screws. I mean, this is pretty easy. Remove that. We're gonna pull out the tail light and I'll show you guys what the old harness looks like. And we're gonna have to disconnect 2 of these. One of them for the driver's side and the passenger side. That cable fishes all the way up. It does have a couple clips, so we're gonna have to unclip all of that and pull that out. And just like that, guys, we have the light out. We just unplugged it. It had 2 retaining clips. Take those out and bring the whole thing out as one piece. So this is a comparison of the High Country full LED tail light and the regular one. And you want to go ahead and match the harness. So you guys can see this one's all black and this one's black. And this one's a different color. So match up the colors and like that you'll know. See, this one has 3. This one just has this solid 1 socket in there. And I will retain the LED reverse light on this one, so I'll just take off that bulb, put it on the new harness. But instead of having 2, you're just gonna have one plugging into the tail light. So I guess you can remove all this and then pull out the harness and try to do it all together. And in case you get confused with the colors, always know that the passenger one will be the longer harness. Oh, this is the one that goes in. Just push it through. Once again, we are going to retain the bulb from the old tail light onto the new harness. It's the reverse light. So let's go underneath. Underneath, guys, we're fishing it through the passenger side. You guys can see we're fishing it through there. And we're going to fish all the way through there. Over all that frame or bed, all those rails. The key is to fish it all the way to over here. So it's all connected down there. We grab the old tail light and we're gonna remove the LED reverse light bulb. Shoot, I'm scratching it. Here. Remove that one. Plug it in. And if you want to test it out before you put it all back together, just grab your keys. There you go, super bright. We know we put it in the right direction. Plug it in, push the pin. I am gonna get hyper flash on these because they're LEDs. Because my truck was not meant to have LED bulbs or tail lights or headlights like the High Country did. And on my old tail lights, I did use LED bulbs and I would get the hyper flash. So instead of using resistors, I'm probably just gonna send in the BCM to get reprogrammed. The website, well, the company that did my cluster, I seen it on their website that they can custom program the BCM, so I don't get that. So this is what they look like. Let me turn this light down. Let me turn them on over here. I like this look so much better. Flash there. Man, they look real good. I'm super happy with them. So I'm gonna clean this mess up, put the truck down, and install the trim on the door. All right, guys, so I'm pretty much done with the tail lights. I have the door ready to install the trim. This is what it looks like. What's nice about these two, when you buy them from the dealership, they already come with the little clips in the back. So you just push it on and it's ready to go. You don't have to use the old ones. I did have to pull the old ones off the door. So let's go ahead and align it. It's hard to do with one hand. Once you hear the click, that means it's in. It's kind of hard to see the carbon unless you hit it by an angle, the light. But and I believe in this trim level with the all-terrain one, the seats have red stitching, and I think the doors, something is red. Like it has a combination of black and red stitching, but I think I like how this interior colorway turned out. guys, so that was it for today. We got the tail lights installed, we got the harnesses rerouted, and the trim on the door. I'm happy how the new interior turned out. It's all matching now. That little plastic piece was really bugging me for a while. It just looks so cheap, and I don't know, this is ugly. So we got that done, and along with these new taillights, man, I'm just really happy with it. The truck is coming along really nice. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.